D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So I watched Star Trek Picard, the fifth episode and everything, and we're gonna do my review right now. But the first thing I just want to say is that if you like what I do and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. Now, YouTube has recently done a bot and an old account cleanse/purge, and there's a lot of collateral damage. So consider liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos, and I thank you in advance. So, I mean, let's just start off and just say, like, wow. I mean, 7F9, she came, we saw her, she's gone. And maybe she'll come back, who knows. So, we're halfway through this season, and it's still the most boring show I'm personally watching right now. I mean, come on. I mean, something has got to give here, people. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, the story sucks. The characters suck. The special effects are, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I can't down on, like, the makeup people and the special effects teams and everything, but nothing crazy has blown my mind or blown me away and everything. I'm just confused on how the show will get any better than these 5 episodes. I mean, we're 5 episodes in. It's something huge needs to happen on this show, like right now. I mean, it's just so crazy. So let's just dive right into this episode. So the episode opens with a flashback, as the previous 4 did. And in this flashback, we see 7 of 9, now a Fennris Ranger, infiltrating a facility where someone is stripping her ex-Borg ward, Isheb, for parts. Now, they didn't get the original actor, Manu Itrimi. I'm just going to say that because I don't know how to say his last name. And he's still alive. I don't understand why they're not bringing these old actors that used to be on the show back to play their original parts. I mean, maybe they just wanted this younger, hotter Isheb on there, but yeah, he would be an older guy, so I don't understand why they don't just get the original actor to play him. It's just stupid. So anyway, so they're stripping Isheb for parts. Now, 7 has no mercy and kills everyone there, including giving Isheb a merciful death, which I don't see why she had to kill him, because he just got his eye ripped out. And I mean, it didn't look like they couldn't save him, but whatever. And then in the present day, Picard and 7 have a tense first meeting, and Picard thinks of the Fennris Rangers as vigilantes, but 7 sees Picard as someone who gave up and left. And 7 is happy to go on her own way once they find a place to stop. But she agrees to help them on Free Cloud since it means helping someone else in trouble. And that would be Soji. And that whole storyline is so weird. Oh, it's so bad. Anyways, while all of this is happening, Rios and Raffi discuss 7's legend, as well as one thing she and Picard have in common. They're both ex-Borg. Now, meanwhile, Girardi is watching old videos in her quarters that reveal that she had a romantic relationship with Bruce Maddox, which they also didn't use the original actor for, which I find so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't understand it. Anyways, Maddox is in the clutches of someone named Bjayzl. 7 knows Bjayzl as she deals in Borg parts stripped from ex-Borg. Now, Bjayzl plans to trade Maddox to the Tal Shiar. Raffi sets up Rios and Picard with disguises, and it's so stupid. Rios as a facer and Picard as a bounty hunter who will offer 7 of 9 a prime ex-Borg sample to Bjayzl in exchange for Maddox. Now, I have to say right now, when they're doing the whole costume changes and everything, it's so, I mean, like, it's very reminiscent of old Star Trek, but so stupid. I mean, when Picard is doing that weird French accent and he's got the thing, he's like, or whatever he says, I don't remember. It's so stupid, and gosh, this show is so bad. So Raffi has her own business. She has a son who is on Free Cloud. Him and his father left Raffi after she got kicked out of Starfleet. Her substance abuse and obsession with the conspiracy behind the attack on Mars created distance between Raffi and her family. Now her son is having a child with a Romulan woman, and he wants nothing to do with Raffi, and she returns to the La Serena and hides out in her quarters. Now, Seven didn't tell the others that she had a personal relationship with Bjayzl. They hint that she's a lesbian or bisexual or whatever's going on. I mean, like, are they neglecting her and Chakotay? I don't understand. Anyway, so Bjayzl posed as a Fennris Ranger and then used the information she gathered to ambush ex-Borg, including capturing Isheb. And then Seven wants revenge, but Picard and Rios managed to talk her out of it. Instead, they return to the La Sirena with Maddox, or so it seems. Picard and Seven have a heart-to-heart in which they seem to agree that despite losing a piece of their own humanity during the assimilations, they're both striving to regain their full humanity every day. Now, I have to admit, this part I actually did like. This was the only part of the show that this episode that I actually really did like. I really liked that, she's like, when you returned back from the Borg, did you gain your humanity? He says yes, and she's like, all of it? And he's like, no. And he's like, and then something like, where I'm trying, and he's like, are you trying to get it back? And she's like, every day and everything. I really liked that part. It was a good like 2-minute scene. So then Seven tells Picard she's returning to Free Cloud to meet her Fennris Ranger's pickup, and instead she takes 2 phasers and returns to Bjayzl's lair, killing Bjayzl and everyone else who gets in her way as she shoots her way out. Now Maddox is taken to the La Sirena's sickbay, and he tells Picard that Soji is at the artifact, which I don't understand how everybody knows about the artifact, but anyways, and that he sent them both out to find the truth about the synthetic ban. Now, Maddox and Girardi are left alone, and then rather having a touching reunion, Girardi kills Maddox, and implying that Commander O showed her something about Daj and Soji and what they'll do that left her no choice to do the Zhat Vash's bidding. Now, I think that the show, as I said before, is just straight up boring and a little stupid sometimes. I mean, Picard's disguise as some faux Frenchman was ridiculous, and I don't see the point in it. I mean, he could have totally been like, he could have totally just been himself. I mean, because he was a disgraced, he was disgraced on TV, and everybody pretty much knows that he's no longer a member of Starfleet, and I just go, I don't understand why he just wasn't himself as Jean-Luc Picard, the ex-admiral of Starfleet, and he's pissed off at Starfleet, so I'm gonna get this ex-Borg and just do whatever I want kind of thing, and that would have been a better disguise than the stupid Frenchman thing, and it was so, like, stereotypical of what somebody who doesn't live in France thinks French people are like, with the beret and like the so crazy French. It was so weird. So there was that, and then this just show this, like I said before, there's just nothing in this show that's going on that's really that great, and I don't understand how this got greenlit and then made. It's just so bad. I mean, the writing is like so subpar. It's I don't know. So tell me, what did you guys think about this episode? What was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part besides all of it? Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next episode of Star Trek Picard. You guys have a good week. All right, bye.